Hey everybody, Payments Professor here, and I have got some news for you. This is important stuff. All right, the RTP network. I'm going to give you 10 million reasons why you want to be using the RTP network. And that is because they have just recently announced that they've raised the limit, the single transaction limit, to $10 million. $10 million for a single transaction. That's a big deal. That's huge. That means we're going to see a lot more uses in the network. Wait, what? But 10 million? Who's going to make those kinds of payments? Think real estate. I mean, for real. We are seeing in the FedNow network, we're seeing in the RTP network, where when it comes to paying for loans, especially like auto loans and real estate payments, that there has been some growth, some serious growth. And if you think about, some cars out there, now I don't know who's going to be buying a $10 million car. Maybe it's, Hamilton as he's making his move over there in F1. But if I think real estate, though, for real, I live in Florida. I know $1 million. Yes, there are homes you can buy for under $1 million, but there are a lot of homes that are over $1 million. If I go up the East Coast, I go over to California, I look at a lot of places around the country. There is real estate that's moving well above $1 million. Another area I got to tell you that I'm seeing a lot of use cases. Yeah, it's gambling. I mean, it really is. We're seeing it when it comes to some of these online gambling places. There's a lot of faster payment money moving in that way. There's a lot of instant payment use cases, period. So thank you to the clearinghouse. I think this is an incredible move. I think it's going to help the world of instant payments. I really believe RTP has been a leader. They were the first one out there with the network. Let's just call it what it is. And by raising that limit to 10 million, that's a big deal. Now, when's this become effective? Let me look at my notes. February 9th, 2025. February 9th, 2025, the RTP network will be raised to $10 million. That is a huge increase. The first increase they had went up to 100,000. Then they went to 1 million. Now they're going to 10 million. Where will it go next? I mean, that's a good question to ask. And, people, I got to tell you, I've been putting out some information about what are we seeing as far as volumes on the RTP network. We did see that they had quarterly volumes. What was it? Let me pull up my numbers here. The RTP network in quarter one of 2024, $76 million actually went through the network then. $76 million. Third quarter, though. I'm sorry, that's volume. 76 million transactions. Whoa! For a value of, you ready for this? $42 billion. That was first quarter. That's just first quarter. Third quarter, we saw 87 million transactions go through the RTP network. You ready for this? 69 billion value. What's it going to mean now that they're going to that 10 million single transaction limit? I think it's going to mean we're going to see even more transactions. I think that dollar value, without a doubt, it's going to continue to grow. We have seen that the RTP network has multiple million transaction days. In other words, over 1 million transactions went through in a day. I believe they recorded 14 of them so far this year, which is also a record. They've had growth year after year after year. They're going to continue to grow. I got to tell you, on a side note, I got to be part of a request for payment last week, and I was like, wow. It was amazing, the process. The best thing about the process, here I am, a payments expert, and I felt secure. I felt there was a lot of security in how everything went through. There was no fishiness, no wondering, is this a scam? Because, you get some of these texts, you get some of these emails, and you're wondering, is my money safe? I mean, should I really be doing this? Whereas in that RFP process, I felt great. Now, I haven't been part of $1 million transaction. And when that limit goes up to 10 million, I haven't been part yet. But if you want to send me $10 million, I'll take it just so I can make a video about it. Because again, the RTP network, February 9th, 2025, $10 million for a single transaction. If you're not paying attention to instant payments, you might want to go over and check out what's happening with the paymentsprofessor.com or subscribe to the channel. And if you need help on processing instant payments, I know this company is called Pigeon. Oh, that's the Fed. Oh, I'm wearing a Fed button in an RTP video. Oh, no. Well, Pigeon over here, they help with instant payments. Do you need more information on what's happening in the world in instant payments, period, even free? Just send me a message. I'll do what I can to be able to help you. But 10 million reasons to say thank you to the RTP network. For now, class dismissed.